everyone, welcome back. This is Laura, and today I'm going to tell you how much I love this nail polish system that I found. I think I saw it first through Instagram. I've been getting my nails done pretty often with doing YouTube, and then just something that helps make me feel nice and pretty sometimes. And I it can be expensive getting your nails done. So this is called the Greenflash LED nail polish line from the brand Manucurist. And this video is not sponsored. I paid for this set with my own money. I'm just doing this review for your benefit. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to remove the nail polish, and just a lot of information that I want to give you with my experience and why I love this so much. But essentially, I want to show you that the main reason I got this system is because when I do get my nails done at the salon with either gel or dip, I am unable myself to remove the polish on my own. You have to use the electric nail file and you have to soak it in acetone. I'm never able to get enough of the coat off with the nail file to be able to get it to soak properly. I don't know if it's just me or I just don't like the way it feels, whatever. So I end up having to go back to the salon, have them either redo them or just take them off and do regular polish. But I end up with pretty thin nails because they file them so much, right? And just depending on the person who does them, they may do it too much. And I don't know. It becomes costly and time consuming. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to remove the polish with the solvent that comes with it. And it smells and pretty much works just like regular acetone. You do want to use it in a ventilated area. But here I'm just going to show you that I'm applying it on my left hand first. You only need to keep these soaked for about a minute. What I will say, and what I did learn after doing this firsthand, my left hand, is that you really want to soak those pads to help it get as much nail polish off in the first try, but it's like magic. And before I forget, I have not an affiliate link. It's just a referral code. Anyone can get one when they sign up for an account. So if you use that link, it will give you $20 off your first order. And it will also send me, I believe, a credit. So I don't get anything monetary from it. I did apply for their affiliate program just now. So if I get that information as well, I'll put that in the description. But that's a pretty good deal. So if you don't have an LED lamp, you'll want to buy one. They offer two different ones. I believe a 24 watt and a 36. I don't know the difference. The 24 was cheaper. I bought the cheaper one. So I just went with that. And from what I could tell, the lamp worked perfectly. It set all of the different layers accordingly. And so here, look, this is the first one that I took off. I think it actually set for me soaked for about 2 minutes, just because that's the amount of time it took me to apply all of my fingers at once. And like I said, I probably should have soaked it a little bit longer, but you can just rub it off if you can. What I ended up doing after the video, because I did find some pieces that were still stuck on a couple of nails, is it was so easy just to scrape off. So if you even have one of those like cuticle pushers or those pushback tools, that would be nice to have as well. I don't have one. I just use my nails. And my nails are going to look a little bit white at the tips, and that's because of the consistent having to get my nails done at the salon several times since probably July, and this is November. And what I meant by soaking a little bit longer, I meant the actual pad that I applied the remover to. You really want to get that pretty soaked so that it penetrates your polish pretty well. not necessarily keep the clips on longer. But yeah, I'm just going to skip over a bunch of the removing, but it was super easy. My nails, they were very strong the entire time that I had this polish on. If you want to know, the color I used is Hortensia. I really wanted to start with like a basic neutral nude color. That's really, the colors that I love on my nails. It's just pretty. But also, my nails grow really fast. And when I get my nails done, sometimes they don't put the polish all the way down to my cuticle, which makes them look like they are grown out more than they really are. And I just want to show you here. So I didn't have any lifting the entire time I had this on, but if I push it up, you can see that it comes up a little bit. One of my nails did break, and one of them I had to cut down. But it's not because of the nail polish. Like I said, my nails were very thin when I started using this, so I probably should have cut them down before I put this on, but I loved the shape, I loved the length, so I figured might as well just try it and see how it works, how it holds up. Now, the lifting is because I am not great about pushing my cuticles back. I hate doing it myself. So maybe that's one reason I might go do my nails every so often, is so they can, clean them up for me. But so I first applied this on the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. So like not the week of Thanksgiving, but the week before on a Tuesday. I am removing this. This is Black Friday, so it's the Friday after Thanksgiving. So I got, I think, 11 plus whole days of using this polish without it chipping at the tips, without it pulling up from the nail bed. And I know some people, I watched a ton of review videos, had chipping, or maybe some of it came off at the edges. But Manucurist also sends you tips in your email for using this properly and to have the best longevity of each application of nail polish. So what I learned mostly is that you want to use thin coats and let each coat set accordingly. And that's the great thing about the lamps that they send you. It has two start buttons. One is for the base coat and the color coat, and one is for the top coat, and it counts down the exact amount of time that you need for each. I'm going to skip over a little bit more of this, but I have some more information for you. All right, so I'm going to remove these that I soaked the pads a little bit more, and you're going to see it just comes off like magic. What else can I say about this? So, I'm going to use this a lot. I'm going to go back to the salon every so often, but, so let's go back. So I started getting my nails done shortly after my son was born. All my life, I'd had really strong nails, but for some reason after I had him, my nails started cracking and splitting and breaking without even being very long, and that was not something I was used to. So my friend took me to get my nails done one time, and I loved it. It was great. It kept my nails strong long enough to where they could grow out without, breaking as soon as they got past the tip of my fingers. So I just kind of stuck with it every so often, and now my nails are pretty much back to how they used to be. So this was really surprising that even with the outgrowth of my nails being very thin, the only breakage I had was there on my right hand, which actually happened just a couple of hours before this video. And the one that I did have to cut down, I knew it had a little chip in the side. I was just hoping it wouldn't break or anything while I had this on, so I could keep them all the same length. But things don't always work out the way you want them to. All right, so after I removed all of the polish, I went and washed my hands, and I'm going to apply some cuticle oil. Now, this is my own. but you can get some with your starter pack if you want. They sell lots of accessories too, but you don't necessarily need to buy it from them. But cuticle oil is very important, especially when you're soaking your nails and using LED lamps. But I'm doing this voiceover the next morning. My nails are so strong. I don't know what they do, but they're like, whatever the formula is in the polish, it just really fortifies your nails. But and I'm sorry, my overhead light keeps going out. I forgot to charge it before I recorded. But like here, like you can see, I still had some of the polish stuck on there, but it was really easy just to remove. And oh my gosh, I love this set so much. So if you want to try it, please use my referral code in the description. Like I said, it doesn't give me anything monetary back. It just gives me a credit to use on my next order. But yeah, if you want to see an application video, just let me know. So I made a little boo-boo when I was applying the polish the very first time. This is the first time I've used any type of LED system on my own. I accidentally used the base coat as the top coat, which I learned you can't do that because it's like a tacky type feel, so it doesn't fully set. But it was no big deal. I put a top coat over that when I was done, and I didn't really notice a difference in strength or like the I guess shininess that you see at the end. But you know, if you make a mistake, don't worry about it. No big deal. But yeah, I'm going to love this so much. I'm going to keep using it. I'm just here removing the excess oil. And yeah, if you've used it, let me know. I want to know your experience and what colors are your favorites to use. They have so many colors, y'all. They have so many like nude colors, light colors, reds, pinks, other types of colors. But yeah, I just wanted to share my experience and let you know how much I love this. If you have any questions, please let me know and I'm happy to answer. But I hope everyone had a lovely Thanksgiving or holiday, and I will see you soon.